Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with another V-Jump overview video, and today we are going to be taking a look at the June issue. It is hard to believe that we are already this far into the year. I honestly cannot believe it, but today we have the Dragon Ball superhero cover. How appropriate, because the movie is finally about to release in Japan. By the way, if I do sound a little bit sick, that is because at the time of recording this video, I am. I'm actually just recovering from the sickness that I got that I still don't know what it is after the convention, and then whatever I ended up getting off of that led into a cold, which is what I have now. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little funny, and if I sound a little bit like my voice is in pain during this video. That's why, because it probably is, but I'm not going to be doing maybe as many silly voices or stuff like that today, just because your boy is just going to try and be able to speak clearly and concisely for the video today. But I hope you guys enjoy our V-Jump video. I am excited for this issue. The one thing I will say that is a little bit unfortunate, we have all of our promo stuff here, is that this, despite it being a Dragon Ball based issue with obviously the movie being the big headliner on the front, which by the way, super cool cover. Obviously I kind of mentioned that before, but there's no Dragon Ball Heroes promo, which is so strange, because you would think that, like, for the movie issue, you know, the issue that is like there to promote the movie, you would think that they would throw in like some kind of, I don't know, Piccolo or Gohan or Pan or maybe Gamma 1 and 2 or something like that. I don't know, but they did not, but that's okay. So we will obviously take a look at the other promos as well that we have today too. We have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball stuff there on the fold-out. I'm assuming that we are starting off with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Section here, yes. I did see a Shizu there. I'm not sure if she's like coming back to the anime or something like that, but Power of the Elements, that's right. I believe like Elemental Heroes just got a new release in the TCG, so I'm kind of assuming that that's what that is. Again, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! That I play is Master Duel, so that's like my knowledge base basically. But wait, isn't that the guy from the movie, from Bonds Beyond Time? Interesting. It looks like he's being added to Duel Links. I don't know why. That's like, seems like such an odd choice to make, considering that, you know, Bonds Beyond Time is such an old movie now. Alright, so we have OCG stories. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming that they're doing like stories based off of the card archetypes. That's pretty neat. And obviously here we have the card of the day. This is our little pamphlet. I'm assuming this guy is a striker type. He or like, I guess he's part of that archetype, right? Like, because obviously the girl there is from Sky Strikers. I'm assuming this little guy is from that too. He looks to be dressed the same and looks to be visually the same. So I'm assuming that's what that's from. I also did get a Yu-Gi-Oh! Binder to put all of these promo cards in. So actually, let me show you guys that real quick. We got the boy Karibo. It's a little bit big to fit in there, but there we go. We got the boy Karibo coming through. All right, so I guess we'll just put this in here. I decided just to do this because this is a little bit easier than sleeving up every Yu-Gi-Oh! Promo I get. This way I can literally just slide them into the binder and then be good with them. Before I actually put this guy in the binder, let me go ahead and show him to you real quick. That is a pretty cool card, if I do say so myself. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of Sky Striker. Again, I am not familiar with the archetype. It's not a deck I play, so I cannot... Whoops! Getting a little bit excited here. Sorry. There we go. There is the card with a light on, by the way. Woo! That's a bright one. Alright. So let's go ahead and slip that one right in the old binder. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Seal them up inside a Karibo, and away we go. Perfect. Yeah, that bander there is gonna be darn there helpful if I do say so myself. Alright, back into the V-Jump issue here. I know we bumped the camera a little bit, but it looks like we're fine. Oh my gosh! Look at all of this. How it's hard to like even grab all of this. Holy cow. Alright, so obviously some of this is like some of the Sky Striker story. I'm assuming some of this is like the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 story, but obviously we are going to skip the manga portion of this and go to the... should be right here. Perfect. Alright. So now we're on the OCG manga, talking about it. I would like to see the difference, because I know a lot of people seem to really not like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. So if you're looking for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series to get into, I have no idea if I can actually recommend it, because I don't know if it's good or not. But apparently it's decent, or at least it's better than Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s from what I understand. Alright, so we are moving into the superhero section here. As you can see, we have the movie poster on the side there, which is pretty cool. This, I'm assuming, folds out into more superhero stuff. Oh, into Dragon Ball superheroes, or Super Dragon Ball heroes, I guess I should say. That's pretty cool. Definitely a nice little fold out there. I don't know why the camera is high-key struggling to focus on Goku and Vegeta over there. It's like not showing it to you in good quality, although I apologize about that. I don't know why it's doing that. I did just reset my phone. See, now it's like, just no. It's like, nope, not doing it. Sorry. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, now you can see the pull-out here. I mean, to be fair, the kind of CGI looks a little bit fuzzy as it is. Not in like a bad way, but that's just sort of the art style. Then obviously we have Super Dragon Ball Heroes Ultra God Mission 2. It apparently also doesn't like this. There we go. Or not. There we go. Perfect. We got Raditz here, Super Saiyan 3. That is also very interesting. I wonder why include him. They have Yamcha there as well. I don't know. It just seems so strange to include both of them as the headliner. But I mean, hey, I guess people like Raditz, so... Alright, so we do have the funny masked character here. Speaking of Super Saiyan 3 Raditz, we also have him too on this page as well, which is pretty cool. Definitely a very nice looking page. We have, moving on. Oh, okay, so this was the Dragon Ball Heroes, or Dragon Ball Legends collab, rather, excuse me, that they just finished doing, I believe. We also have, obviously, some Dragon Ball superhero cards. It's going to be interesting once they actually, like, reveal who the villain is of the movie. What other cards are going to release for this movie, because that'll be really interesting. We have a Pan card there, Gohan, Gamma 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm going to see, once, like, whatever is in the egg, right, whenever that comes out, it's going to be interesting to see what Dragon Ball Heroes cards they decide to release. Ah, yes, I forgot about this. Xenoverse got a Omen Goku. Please let this game die. I'm begging you. I don't even know how they still haven't had that up until this point, to be honest with you. Alright, so now we are obviously looking at the Raditz and Piccolo that fought Goku in Dokkan. Pretty cool. Obviously, this is quite old now at this point, because of course, with Dokkan JP, we are about to get the revival of F Blue Goku at the time of the recording of this video. But of course, V-Jump always tends to be pretty late. Whenever these actually release, right, they're always about the like unit that is basically currently out or has already been released, essentially. These are really cool. These are Shikashi art boards. These are some definite crazy art this time around. I know the Shikashi art boards have been going crazy, and these, the wafer stickers, obviously the superhero set is also pretty cool too. Oh yeah, so this was where we saw the fat trunks for the fat Gotenks rather for the first time. Let me show you the adult fat Gotenks right there. If the camera will focus on it. Maybe it's because I just reset my camera. It doesn't know how to autofocus again. So I apologize about that. I will have that fixed for the next video. Yeah, I just had to reset my phone because basically my phone was running like super low on space because of some invisible files. I don't even know really what the actual problem was. I was never really able to identify the actual problem. Oh, that's cool. That's Bardock, but then like Goku drawn in the same pose. That's cool. But yeah, no, for some reason my phone just had like 11 gigs of just like invisible files. Why? I have no idea. Seems very strange, I know. I've never seen anything like it. Couldn't find any solutions online. Usually I'm pretty good about finding a solution to that sort of thing. So what I ended up doing was I just, backed up everything on my phone that was valuable to me, and then just factory reset it. And I mean, that did work out. It definitely worked. The phone seems to be running a lot better. It's just that obviously, like, when you factory reset your device, there's a couple of things that you have to redo when you are first using it again, that you just, had as the default settings for yourself. Or I guess it would be your default settings, not the phone's default settings, right? Like all of my recording settings and stuff like that were just set to be how they should. Because obviously, I recorded so many things with the phone before I reset it. Now I have to, like, put all the settings back. So, alright, so we are on to the Boruto section. It looks like we are not going to get many of our promo cards until the very end of this issue. Alright, changing it up. Oh, funny menacing text. There's the girl who looks like stalking. Alright. This is pretty much all manga. Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright, so we funny enough skip right to the next promo card. This is not a Naruto promo card. That would be pretty cool, actually, if it was, but no. This is going to be, let me show you the other page there real quick. There you go. This is going to be some kind of Dragon Quest promo. There you go. There's the front of the little pamphlet. And there's the back. For some reason, this one feels a little bit weird. I don't know why. Feels a little bit funny. Well, let's go ahead and snip, 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 cut that bad boy out. And then we will sleeve it up, but not before taking a look at the card. Whoop! Alright, perfect. Okay, so we have our promo card here. I'm assuming this is going to be, yep, Shattered Glass Hollow, as per usual, but that is, wow, holy moly! That's a shiny boy right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a very nice card. It's funny because you can really see like the shatter glass here, but then, when you smack that bad boy on, you can't really see it as much, which is weird, but obviously you can kind of see the character more clearly. Again, if you know who this character is, definitely let me know in the comments, because again, I am clueless when it comes to Dragon Quest. But alright, let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. I literally bought these Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves for this purpose, and then funny enough, I got a binder for the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'm using Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. Oops, I almost put that in backwards. I'm using Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves for cards that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but they fit like perfectly. I don't know. I don't know why they fit perfectly. They just happen to. So I guess I'll pull out while we're here. We'll pull out one more sleeve just because we're going to need it for whatever the last promo card is for today. All right. Moving on. Let's go ahead and get to that next promo card, shall we? Let's see what we have for today. So obviously we have more of the Dragon Quest stuff here. This is talking about the anime. I'm sure a little bit of this is talking about how it got partially delayed. Because unfortunately with the Toei hack, a lot of anime that Toei, had under their umbrella got delayed. That's a pretty cool page, I'm not gonna lie. There's also our promo card there as well, the guy in silver. Again, don't know his name, but you can tell me in the comments for sure. Wow, look at all of these cards. Holy cow! I'm assuming this arcade game, rather, excuse me. I mean, I guess it is technically a card game, but I'm assuming this game is popular in Japan because the Dragon Quest section has always been popping lately, and it seems like they always have new cards for the arcade game, so I am assuming that the arcade game is doing quite well in Japan. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip to the end of the manga. We're going, unless I'm tripping, we're going really quick through this issue. Maybe this is just like a smaller issue of V-Jump? Yeah, it definitely feels like a little bit smaller of an issue. To be fair, I know a lot of stuff from Toei's end got messed up because of the Toei hack, right? So, and obviously a lot of the stuff in V-Jump magazine is like Toei properties, you know, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest. Naruto does not fall under that moniker, I don't think. But obviously with a lot of these anime falling under that, you could probably guess that with a lot of the stuff that was supposed to come out in the summer for that sort of thing, it did not, right? Alright, that is a really cool Demon Slayer page. Holy cow. That would be a page I would love to, like, take out of that and get, like, framed. That's sick. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe that's why this one's shorter, because it was meant to have more in it, but, you know, they just ended up not. Alright, this was from the trading card game that we got a promo of last time, or a couple of times ago. I don't remember how recently, rather, that's the word I'm looking for. How recently that was, but yeah, that was from the game there. Oh my gosh, well, this should tell you how old this is if you play Ultra Impact. This is a couple banners ago now. We have the Cheerleader, Momo, and Ochako. I was trying to remember what the name of that outfit was called. Funny enough, I actually just got that Momo off a Daily Single the other day, which is pretty nice. I don't know if I'll ever use that unit. I have heard that it's good. It's a good character, but not really a big fan. Alright, so we have All-Star Battle. That is pretty exciting. Obviously, this game, I believe, is getting re-released this year, right? Is when this is actually coming out. I'm pretty excited about that. I have been wanting a JoJo game for a fat minute. And obviously, All-Star Battle is like a game that people really, really like. So having all of the characters in it will be super cool. And I think you'll be able to play online if you play on PC. So, I mean, I think if you play online on any platform, you'll be able to. But, you know, I'm assuming most people will probably be playing on PC. Alright. We have the Hunter x Hunter page. This is also Jumputi. It's always good to see Jumputi in here as well. There must be a really strong player base for that game in Japan, because I definitely do not see a lot of English speakers playing it. But to be fair, obviously it is a Japanese game, so, you know, of course it is meant for a Japanese audience. Dragon Quest X. Looks like we are almost at the end of the Dragon Quest section, speaking of which. This looks like some classic Dragon Quest stuff. Maybe this is an app game? This doesn't look like the regular Dragon Quest X. Very interesting. Yeah, I think we are just about at the end. I'm really curious to see what the other what the other promo card is going to be. Oh my gosh, look at those slimes. That's really funny. I love all the slime merchandise. It's so good. Alright. So let's skip past the manga here. I don't know if that caught on camera what I just saw, but that was one spooky baby, or whatever that thing was. Alright, so we are on to the promo card. We have a Battle Spirits promo card today. Okay. Alright, so this is the Dragon Quest manga page. Let me give you a little preview of what's to come here. We have this mage, I'm assuming? Yeah, I have no idea how to play this game. So, for those of you who play Battle Spirits, if there's literally anybody in the comment section who does, definitely fill me in. Is this a good card? Is this a cool character? I cannot recall ever getting a Battle Spirits promo. I feel like we have, because it's one of those ones that they just like rotate in and out, right? Oh, yeah, okay. I've said that probably every time we've gotten this card. And then I open this, and I'm like, ah, yes, of course. I remember this backing. Yeah, no, like, hollow or anything like that, unfortunately. I don't know why they don't do that for Battle Spirits. It kind of stinks, I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, bro, it's a promo card. Why would you not make it, you know, sparkly? But, I mean, it's pretty cool. Obviously, it has sort of a glossy finish on it. But yeah, pretty cool. Again, no idea who this character is. You can fill me in the comments section. I don't know. Maybe this is the most powerful character in the franchise. I don't think they would give that as a promo card, but hey, who knows? There you go. There's your promo card for Battle Spirits today. Funny enough, speaking of Battle Spirits, actually, or speaking of, I guess, card games, while I was at the convention that I was talking about earlier in this video, I actually got to try out playing the Weiss Schwarz card game. And if you are unfamiliar, Weiss Schwarz is another one of those card games that like takes anime and basically like makes them into different sets in their own card game. It was pretty cool. The card game was extremely confusing. It made like quite literally no sense. There were like a bunch of rules that felt like they weren't really necessary to be there, that they were just kind of like they wanted to make the game seem more interesting, so they added more rules that weren't really necessary. That's kind of what it felt like, but it was still a fun experience. It's always nice trying out new card games and stuff like that. And they did actually give me a promo card as well, so that was pretty cool. Alright, we have Shoutmon there. I do know who that is. Obviously, we are in the Digimon section now. This is the one Digimon series that I like vaguely watched, only because it would just happen to be on Saturday mornings when I was watching cartoons. And obviously, I'm a little bit familiar with the original series of Digimon, but other than that, I don't really know it. But yeah, I've been hearing people really like the Digimon card game, like, you know, people who aren't really even into Digimon. A lot of people who just like card games, you know. A lot of people have been saying the Digimon card game is really good and worth picking up. So, hey, when I was talking to a lot of people at the convention as well, that's what a lot of people were saying about the Digimon card game as well. So, definitely worth looking into if you are a fan of Digimon or not, if you just like card games. Definitely worth looking into. ZX card game, our favorite. We see this one a lot in here. Alright, we are almost done. We are just looking at some anime women now at this point, where I'm expecting there to be like giant robots on the next page. No? Okay, we have horror. What game is this? This is a Square Enix game, so it's probably the central case. I can't even read that. Text is a little bit too small. If you know though, definitely let me know. But yeah, some kind of Square Enix game. More Monster Hunter. I know a couple of my boys are really excited for this. I got a couple of my friends who really love Monster Hunter. I would like to play more Monster Hunter at some point, but it is such a time sink of a game. Ah! My goat! Nintendo Switch Sports. This game is very fun. I got this game day one. Very much so enjoyed it. I actually got to get back to playing it. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I want to pick it up again. Because obviously that's a game where, you know, you want to be a little active. Alright, so this was pretty cool. Obviously, this is teasing the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have the new trainers on the side there, depending on what game you pick. They get a little bit of a different drip. And then obviously we have the starter Pokemon on the side with some Pokemon cards surrounding it. I love all these boys. They're very cute. I like all of them. I think I might have to go with the funny Cut the Rope mascot. But I do like all of them. I'm very glad that we have another generation where I can confidently say there isn't a starter Pokemon I dislike. Like all the generations, I feel like, well, maybe all the gens, at least at this point, I think I've just grown so, like, attached to all the starter Pokemon that there isn't really a starter Pokemon that I dislike at this point. Maybe except for Fennekin's final evolution. I like the first evolution and the second evolution, but like that in every generation except for 3 and 1, there are definitely ones that I can say I like the least, I guess, but I think in this is another one of those generations where I can confidently say I like them all. I don't think any of them are bad. Just don't stand up on 2 feet, Grass Starter. Please, I'm begging you, dog. Oh, Spy X Family, hello! If you are not watching this show, you should be. It's very good. I promise you, it is worth your time. You will laugh, you will cry. It is very good. I'm glad to see it getting some love. Obviously, these are Figure Arts mini figures as well. That's pretty cool. I was figuring that once the show took off, I was like, I'm waiting for the figures to come out. Like, not that I'm going to be buying any, because I already, you know, spend too much on figures as it is. But, I was like, I know someone is going to be, you know, putting their wallet on the line to buy every Spy X Family figure that exists so far. So, alright, Heaven Burns Red. Is this like a new mobile game? Maybe. I know I just saw that new mobile game come out that some people are playing. I forget what it's called. It's something about like different kinds of gods from different mythologies. It's in like a sort of like, I don't know how you would describe it, like cyberpunk? No, not really. Also, hello Rohan and Koichi. Obviously this is for the arcade game for JoJo. What is that game called? Something Light? Oh, I don't know what the name of the game is. I want to say like Vivid Light or something. The logo and like the everything about it is like purple. Alright, so here are 2 codes that we have for today, obviously sealed away in there. Oh, they're watching, are they watching the movie? Oh, that's funny, Red V-Jump Man talking about how his head kind of looks like the Red Ribbon Army logo, or at least I assume that's what's going on there. That's funny. This is very goofy. I always like looking at these. These are very fun. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I didn't notice it there. I'm definitely excited for the movie. I'm very, like, skeptical on it because I will say, obviously we haven't... Oh, look at the special beam cannon. We haven't gotten a lot of, like, info about the movie, and by this point, you know, when Dragon Ball Super Broly was coming out, everyone and their mother was going wild for it. Like, I've had to ask myself like 3 different times already, when the heck is the release date for the movie? When like the Broly movie, I could have like recited it to you, you know, top to front, like Japanese release date, English release date, you know? I don't know. It's kind of a shame that the marketing has really been, you know, not great this time, but, you know, I'm sure that also didn't help with the Toei hack. You know, they obviously got hit pretty hard with that, so... I can't imagine that helped their already like poor marketing for this type of thing. So it'll be interesting to see what actually ends up happening with the movie. I'm hoping it's good. Like I don't deny that the movie is gonna be good. Like I don't even, you know, it hasn't come out yet, and I'm sure that I will enjoy the movie. But it's just kind of a shame that they haven't really like advertised it that much. Alright, we are nearing the end of our V-Jump journey today. I was kind of thinking that was going quick, and I guess it did go a little bit quicker than normal, but it kind of ended up being the regular. What do we got at the end here? We have Avermedia. I have no idea what that is. Some headphones, a backpack. I don't even know what that is. A microwave of some kind? Interesting. Very interesting giveaway items for this time. Alright. Talking about more V-Jump. Look at that little time wizard. Very cute. Talking about a bunch of different stuff that was in the V-Jump. That's a very happy Nezuko up there. I just noticed that. Talking about different manga. Obviously some final closing words here. What is the end page going to be? Oh, I think that's Digimon. We have the funny pink manga to end us off here. I don't even know. I have no clue. Sometimes I can guess what's going on here. This time around, definitely not. They're playing Switch. I can see that, but I don't know what Switch game they're playing. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that is a reference to some type of Switch game, but for the life of me, I have no idea. Alright. So this is talking about some different promos that you can get some other places. I'm wondering if that Demon Slayer promo is going to be the one for next time. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, there's the original soundtrack for the Chocobo Racing game. Unfortunately, I think that game didn't do that well, which is very unfortunate because it looked pretty cool, but I don't know. I feel like every racing game just doesn't do that great with Mario Kart literally existing there. Or kart racing games, I should say, not like Forza and stuff like that. Anyway, that is going to do it for this issue of V-Jump. Thank you guys so much for watching the June issue. We will, of course, be back with the next month's issue. Let me know if you are excited for the movie in the comment section below, of course. Definitely want to hear your thoughts on that. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Dokkan Assets out. Peace.